Every World Cup Nation Explained. Part 1. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the biggest international football tournament in the world, and this year it will feature 48 nations from every corner of the globe. Mexico. Located between the United States and Central America, Mexico is one of the most passionate football nations in the world. The country has appeared at numerous World Cups and has built a reputation for producing technically skilled players and energetic teams. Football is deeply woven into everyday life, with massive support for both club and national competitions. As one of the hosts of the 2026 tournament, Mexico enters the competition carrying both experience and high expectations. South Africa. South Africa sits at the southern tip of the African continent and is known for its diverse cultures and dramatic landscapes. Football became a powerful symbol of unity after the end of apartheid, and the sport continues to hold a special place in the country. South Africa made history by becoming the first African nation to host a FIFA World Cup in 2010. While international success has been limited compared to some rivals, the nation remains one of Africa's most recognizable football powers. South Korea. South Korea is located on the southern half of the Korean peninsula in East Asia. The country has established itself as one of Asia's strongest football nations through consistent World Cup appearances and a strong domestic football culture. Its greatest achievement came in 2002 when it reached the semifinals on home soil. Fast-paced play, discipline, and determination have become defining traits of South Korean football. Czechia. Situated in the heart of Europe, Czechia has a football tradition that stretches back more than a century. The country inherited much of its football legacy from former Czechoslovakia, which reached 2 World Cup finals. Czech teams are often known for technical ability and organized play. Despite its relatively small population, the nation continues to produce talented players who compete across Europe's top leagues. Canada. Covering a vast area of North America, Canada is the second largest country on Earth by land area. Football has grown rapidly in popularity during recent years, helping transform the national team into a competitive force. A new generation of players has raised expectations and increased global attention on Canadian football. Hosting matches during the 2026 World Cup marks another important chapter in the country's sporting history. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Located in the Western Balkans, Bosnia and Herzegovina emerged as an independent nation during the 1990s. Football quickly became one of the country's strongest sources of national pride. Despite its modest size, Bosnia has produced many technically gifted players who have succeeded in major European leagues. Its World Cup debut in 2014 remains one of the most significant moments in the nation's sporting story. Qatar. Qatar is a small but wealthy nation located on the Arabian Peninsula. Over the past 2 decades, it has invested heavily in football infrastructure, youth development, and international competitions. The country gained worldwide attention by hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup, the first edition held in the Middle East. Football now plays a central role in Qatar's efforts to increase its global presence. Switzerland. Nestled among the Alps in Central Europe, Switzerland is known for political neutrality, mountain landscapes, and a high standard of living. The national football team has quietly become one of Europe's most reliable competitors. Strong organization and consistency have helped Switzerland qualify for major tournaments on a regular basis. While rarely considered a favorite, the team is often capable of upsetting stronger opponents. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the most successful nation in World Cup history. No country has won more World Cup titles, and no nation has participated in every edition of the tournament. Football is an essential part of Brazilian culture, played everywhere from beaches to major stadiums. The country has produced countless legends whose influence extends far beyond the sport itself. Morocco. Located in northwestern Africa, Morocco sits at the crossroads of Africa, Europe, and the Arab world. Football enjoys enormous popularity throughout the country and has become a source of national pride. Morocco captured global attention by reaching the semi-finals of the 2022 World Cup, the best performance ever achieved by an African nation at the time. That achievement helped establish the country as a rising football power. Haiti. Haiti occupies the western part of the island of Hispaniola in the Caribbean. Football remains the nation's most popular sport and serves as a unifying force despite many economic and social challenges. Haiti's appearance at the 1974 World Cup remains one of the country's greatest sporting accomplishments. The national team continues to represent resilience and determination on the international stage. Scotland. Scotland is one of the oldest football nations in history and played a major role in shaping the modern game. Located in the northern part of Great Britain, the country is famous for passionate supporters and a deep football tradition. Scottish clubs and players have influenced football development for generations. Although major international success has been limited, Scotland remains one of the sport's most historic and respected nations.